YouTube, this is my makeup basket for the week of January the 15th. It is actually Tuesday the 17th, so I am late, but look better late than never. It is going to be a short week for me. I still have a bunch of makeup that I pulled out for the week, but I will only be working for 3 days this week, and one of which I already worked, but I had to pull my makeup out. So I am going to get started in showing you the items that I pulled out for this week. And maybe I'll get a chance to do some extra videos this week since I'll be off. Of course, which I already did, I think my last video I did was the Coloring Queen of Hearts palette, so I will be using that. I pulled out and used today IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Romantics palette, and this is what the palette looks like today. And everything on my eyes is from this palette today. A pretty much no shimmer eyeshadow today. I did use the Transforming Pearl like under my brows, but that's it. Everything else was matte. I was just kind of feeling like that was what I wanted to do. Let me zoom out a little bit. I also pulled out 2 of my Morphe palettes. I pulled out, of course, the 35O palette, because I haven't used this one in a bit. So I pulled out the 35O. And I pulled out the 35K, which looks like this. So those are it for the eyeshadows. For foundations, I have what I tried out today, and I did a video on last week, was the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Compact. And I think that this one is a pretty good match for me. So I used that, and it's not super oily. I am usually oily right around here. It is 6:57 in the evening. I put my makeup on probably around 5:40 this morning, and it is holding up pretty great, I would say. Pretty great. It is pretty full coverage also. I'm going to do a separate video on that foundation. I also pulled out, which I haven't used in a while, and I wanted to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundations. I have it in 11 Amber and 13 Chestnut. Can you see the big difference? This one is so red. So I have to mix the 2 of those together. I pulled out 2 of my Tarte Amazonian Clay foundations that I have to mix together. Somehow Deep is a little bit too light, and I got Deep Honey, which is a little bit too red. So here we go again, and I have to mix the 2 of these together. I'll keep, I think, searching, because I really like that Tarte foundation. So I think once these 2 are finished, I'm going to see if I can try another color and see if that one is closer to my skin tone. I pulled out an oldie but goodie, and I think I'm actually going to put this in my basket of things to use up in 2016. And this is the Mally Perfect Prep Primer. And this is the bonus size one. This is the one I love to get. So on QVC they have it like I think a couple of times a year. You can see it's pretty full. It has a little bit of a dent in it, but I've had it for close to a year now, so I need to get to using that. I pulled out as a setting powder the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, the loose powder, not the pressed powder. For for blushes, I pulled out a Milani Baked Blush in Bellissimo Bronze, which looks like that. I pulled out one of the Milani Rose Powder Blushes, and this was in the color Blossom Time Rose. I pulled out a Bare Minerals blush. Bare Minerals blush, one of their Ready blushes in the color The French Kiss. And that brush just fell out. I pulled out a IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores blush, and this is in the color Naturally Pretty. which now they actually have this in Je ne sais quoi, but this is the Naturally Pretty blush. There's my brush right there. For highlighter, I pulled out one of the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminators. I have it in the color Ballerina. For the life of me, I don't know why I did not pick up the one that, what is it, Gilded Honey, the one everybody else got. I think I just wanted to be different. And this one is sort of a rose gold color. It is really pretty too. I actually used that one this morning. I pulled out, and I used this morning also, the IT Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi palettes. And the packaging actually looks like this. I picked this one up from Ulta. And then the inside of it looks like this. It is very similar to a palette that I already have from them. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. And this is It's Your Beauty Award winning must-haves palette, which looks like this. Like, the huge difference is that this is a cream highlighter. The bronzer is different. In this one, they have the Vitality Matte Bronzer in Warm. No, actually, it's the same thing. They just call it Sunshine in a Compact in this one. But it's still the same bronzer. I feel like I was a little bit duped. I thought there was a difference in the two. Packaging is much prettier, but it's pretty much the same palette, except that the illuminator is a powder in this one and not a cream, which I appreciate a little bit more. And I also pulled out the Tarte's Volume 3 Contour Palette, which looks like that. I pulled out the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and this is the bonus size, which actually I've had this one for a while, but I saw that they actually have this one now on QVC. If you want to pick up the bonus size, they do have them available, I think, just this month on QVC. I feel like my camera is so dark. And my lip colors, I have one of the MAC Liquid, Retro Matte Liquid Lip Colors in the color So Me, which is one of the new colors. I have, and I got this one free in a bundle a while back from Ulta, the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick, I guess, in the color Berry Frost. I have a Maybelline, no, not Maybelline, Revlon. I have two actually of the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Colors. And this one is in Intensity. And then I have the one in Addiction. So I have these two. I have two of the Tarte Glossy Lip Paints. I have it in WCW. And I have it in Slay. And I have two of the Milani Brilliant Shine Lip Glosses. And these I'm going to use as toppers, I think. I have it in Dolce, I'm not sure. And then I have it in Luminous. So I have these two. But that is it as my lip gloss slid across the floor. That is my makeup basket for the week. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.